Hi, kindergarten. This is the last story I'm going to read for you. And I've been feeling kind of bad that we've missed some students' birthdays in the classroom. We haven't been able to sing to them. We also have students that will have birthdays over summer, so we won't be able to sing to those guys either. So the story I'm going to read today is especially for those kiddos' birthdays that we've missed this year. I'm going to read Happy Birthday to You by Dr. Seuss. I wish we could do what they do in Catrue. They sure know how to say happy birthday to you. In Catrue, every year, on the day you were born, they start the day right in the bright early morn, when the birthday honker hikes high up Mount Zorn and lets loose a big blast on the big birthday horn. And the voice of the horn calls out loud as it plays, "Wake up, for today is your day of all days." Then the moment the horn's happy honk honk is heard, comes a fluttering flap flap, and then comes the bird, the great birthday bird. And so far as I know, Catrue is the only place birthday birds grow. This bird has a brain. He's most beautifully brained, with the brainiest bird brain that's ever been trained. He was trained by the most splendid club in this nation, the Catrue Happy Birthday Association. And whether your name is Pete, Polly, or Paul, when your birthday comes round, he's in charge of it all. Whether your name is Nate, Nellie, or Ned, he knows your address and he heads for your bed. You hear a soft swoosh in the brightening sky. You are not all awake, but you open one eye. Then over the housetops and trees of Catrue, you see that bird coming to you, just to you. That bird pops right in, you are up on your feet. You jump to the window, you meet and you greet with the secret Catrue birthday high sign and shake that only good people with birthdays may make. You do it just so with each finger and toe. Then the bird says, "Come on, brush your teeth and let's go. It's your day of all days. It's the best of the best. So don't waste a minute. Hop to it. Get dressed." And 5 minutes later, you're having a snack on your way out of town on a smorgasbord's back. Today, laughs the bird, eat whatever you want. Today, no one tells you you can't or you shan't. And today, you don't have to be tidy or neat. If you wish, you may eat with both hands and both feet. So get in there and munch. Have a big muncharoo. Today is your birthday. Today, you are you. If we didn't have birthdays, you wouldn't be you. If you've never been born, well, then what would you do? If you've never been born, well, then what would you be? You might be a fish or a toad in a tree. You might be a doorknob or three baked potatoes. You might be a bag full of hard green tomatoes. Or worse than all that, why, you might be a wasn't. A wasn't has no fun at all. He just does it. A wasn't just isn't. He just isn't present. But you are you. And now isn't that pleasant? So we'll go to the top of the toppest blue space, the official Catrue birthday sounding off place. Come on, open your mouth and sound off at the sky. Shout loud at the top of your voice, "I am I, me, I am I, and I may know why, but I know that I like it." 3 cheers, I am I. And now on this day of all days in Catrue, the association has built just for you a railway with very particular boats that are pulled through the air by funicular goats. These goats never slip, never trip, never bungle. They'll take us down fast to the birthday flower jungle. The best sniffing flowers that anyone grows, we have grown to be sniffed by your very private nose. They smell like licorice and cheese. Send 40 hubbubs up the trees to snip with snippers, nip with nippers, clip and clop with clopping clippers, nip and snip with clipping cloppers, snip and snop with snipping snoppers. And for you, the hubbubs clip. Happy birthday, nip and nip. Then pile the wondrous smelling stacks on 50 hippoheimers' backs. They'll take those flowers all home for you. You can keep the hippoheimers too. While this is done, I've got a hunch. It's time to eat our birthday lunch. For birthday luncheons, as a rule, we serve hot dogs rolled on a spool. So stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff until you've had enough. Now, of course, we're all mustard, so one of the rules is to wash it all off in the mustard off pools, which are very fine warm water mountaintop tubs, which were built just for this by the mustard off clubs. Then out of the water, sing loud while you dry. Sing loud, I am lucky. Sing loud, I am I. If you've never been born, then you might be an isn't, and isn't has no fun at all. No, he didn't. He never has birthdays, and that isn't pleasant. You have to be born, or you don't get a present. A present. Aha! Now what kind shall I give? Why, the kind you'll remember as long as you live. Would you like a fine pet? Well, that's just what you'll get. I'll get you the fanciest pet ever yet. As you see, we have here in the heart of our nation the official Kutru birthday pet reservation. From east of the eastest to west of the westest, we've searched the whole world just to bring you the bestest. They come in all sizes, small, medium, tall. If you wish, I will find you the tallest of all. To find who's the tallest, we start with the smallest. We start with the smallest, then what do? We line them all up, back to back, 2 by 2. Taller and taller, and when we are through, we finally will find one who is taller than who. But you have to be smart and keep watching their feet, because sometimes they stand on their tiptoes and cheat. And so from the smaller, we stack them up taller and taller and taller and taller and taller. And now, here's the one who is taller than aller. He's yours. He's all yours. He's the very top tallest. I know you'll enjoy him, the tallest of allest. I'll have him shipped home to you, Birthday Express. That costs quite a lot, but I couldn't care less. Today is your birthday. Today you are you. So what if it cost me 1,000 or two? Today is your birthday, you get what you wish. You also might like a nice time-telling fish. So I'll send Diver Gets and I'll send Diver Gets deep under the sea in their undersea kits. In all the wide world, there are no better pets than the time-telling fish that gets and gets. But speaking of time, why, good gracious alive, that time-telling fish says it's 4:45. I had no idea it was getting so late. We have to get going. We have a big date. And so as the sunset burns red in the west, comes the night of the day of the best, the night of all nights in Katru. So according to rule, what we usually do is saddle up 2 hooded cloppers named Alice and gallop like mad to the birthday pet Alice. Your big birthday party soon starts to begin. It's the finest pet Alice you've ever been in. Now this birthday pet Alice, as soon as you will see, has exactly 9,403 rooms to play games in, 12 halls for brass bands, not counting the 53 hamburger stands. And besides all of that, there are 65 rooms just for keeping the sweeping up afterwards brooms. Because after your party, as well you may guess, it will take 20 days just to sweep up the mess. First we're greeted by drummers who drum as they come, and next come the strummers who strum as they come. And the drummers who drum and strummers who strum are followed by zummers who come as they zum. Just look at those zummers, they're sort of like plumbers. They come along humming with heads in their plumbing, and that makes the music that zummers call zumming. And all of this beautiful zumming and humming and plumbing and strumming and drumming and coming, all of it, all is for you. Look at Dr. Daring singing herrings. Daring singing, spelling herrings. See what Daring's herrings do? They sing and spell it, all for you. And here comes your cake, cooked by Snookers and Snookers, the official Katru happy birthday cake cookers. And Snookers, I'm happy to say, are the only cake cookers who cook cakes today, made of guaranteed, certified, strictly grade A, peppermint, cucumber, sausage, paste butter, and the world's finest cake slicers, deader and deader, with hatches aflutter, high up on the poop deck stand, ready to cut her. Today you are you, that is truer than true. There is no one alive who is youer than you. Shout loud, I am lucky to be what I am. Thank goodness I'm not just a clam or a ham or a dusty old jar of sour gooseberry jam. I am what I am, that's a great thing to be. If I say so myself, happy birthday to me. Now by horseback and birdback and heiferback too, come your friends, all your friends from all over Katru, and the birthday pet Alice heats up with hot friends, and your party goes on and on, till it ends. When it ends, you're much happier, richer and fatter, and the bird flies you home on a very soft platter. So that's what the birthday bird does in Katru, and I wish I could do all of these great things for you. I hope you guys enjoyed that story, and I hope you guys all had a good birthday, if it was in kindergarten, or if it was when you were at home, or if it's going to be this summer. I miss you guys. Bye.